I am trying generally to be respectful here. And again, respective power levels have nothing to do with the quality of the sci-fi that comes out of the various franchises. But there's this one guy who's on a thread on one of my videos. It's like 200 comments long now, just listing over all of the things that have ever damaged Star Trek shields. He's doing this in reaction to my comment that Warhammer lasers and projectiles would do nothing against Starfleet shield. I'm about to put him in timeout because he's being pretty toxic to other commenters and I just don't need that energy. But like, it's almost sad because it's like, yes, all of those things do damage Starfleet shields. This doesn't make your weapon stronger. It does mean that Starfleet is on the regular facing threats that would wreck any 40K ship that encountered them. It's like, I never said that Starfleet would defeat 40K because Starfleet is just so unstoppable. I said that Starfleet would defeat 40K because 40K is objectively so much weaker. And I know 40K is full on the, man, if your faction had to live where our faction lives, you'd be dead. But, like, the Lions and Tigers of Bears of the Star Trek canon are fucking terrifying. Like, imagine the Imperial Crusades are trying to conquer planets in the Star Trek universe. And they come upon a colony, and they go to conquer it, and the colony fights back, but they aren't very well armored, and one of the defenders gets killed. And in one moment of grief and anger, the ancient, all-powerful creature that you didn't even know lived there, at the loss of his wife, erases all of humanity with a single thought. All humans, everywhere, instantly. Or imagine there's an ancient species that really likes whales, that hasn't heard from a while, so sends a probe to Holy Terra to be like, hey, humpback whales, what's going on? Meanwhile, there are no more humpback whales because Holy Terra is a burnt-out rock. Irritated at this turn of events, the probe basically shuts down all technology that approaches it ever, including the Astronomicon, shutting down all travel in the Imperium and causing trillions upon trillions to die. Not to mention the legions upon legions of immortal, omnipotent, trickster godlike creatures who do stuff just because it seems like fun. Just because the Star Trek universe seems more civilized does not mean it is safer, and the fact that it is a threat to Starfleet does not mean that Starfleet is not a threat to 40K.